Illinois is scheduled to fully reopen Friday. That means all capacity limits from the pandemic are lifted. Tomorrow night, we look back on the crisis and dig into how we are moving forward in a one-hour special, The Road to Recovery. Our Capitol Bureau Chief, Mark Maxwell, is live from Springfield with a preview of that. Mark, you sat down with two people who steered the state through this.
Jennifer, it's hard to believe it was nearly 450 days ago now that Governor Pritzker delivered that statewide order to stay home. And in the days and months to follow, we would hear from Pritzker and Dr. Ngozi Ezike day after day with a lot of different comments as the news would start to change, their guidance would shift. But I don't believe we've ever heard from them like this before. We went and met with both of them, sitting down one-on-one in each of their offices to reflect on these last 15 months, all the challenges, the controversies, the difficulties, and those decisions between bad and worse, and the road ahead. Both of them were quite candid in our interviews, and both said, yes, there are things they would probably do differently if they knew then what we know now.
Nobody campaigns thinking about a global pandemic is going to come and you're going to have to do things to keep people alive.
Unfortunately, the things that would actually minimize morbidity and mortality also would cause significant social changes and or disruptions.
Some interesting remarks from Dr. Ezike, who said that some of the different states, as they were trying different things, it was kind of like an experiment. But starting Friday, sports venues, stadiums, concerts, bars, restaurants, all of them, you can pack as many people inside as you can, at least as many as the fire marshal would allow. Dr. Ezike cautioned you may still see people wearing a mask in public. That depends on their vaccination status, their medical risk tolerance, whatever their personal preference may be. And she encouraged people that a little bit of kindness can go a long way, and just showing some patience with people as they may still have different comfort levels adjusting to this new return to normal. We have that coming up tomorrow night at 6:30. Another preview of that interview, some excerpts coming up at 6. Jennifer?
All right, Mark, thank you so much. And don't miss our one-hour special, The Road to Recovery. That starts tomorrow night at 6:30.